Queek.
Oh, that was a weird voice. Excuse me.
Hello, Queek. There we go. Una, welcome. Nice of you to drop in. How's it going, guys? You're doing good. That's good. Glad to hear it. Downloading audiobooks. Nice. I actually need to do that too. 'Cause I don't read that much anymore.
Sure. Can't keep up Barnabas for long. Have to seal him off until another redeem. Yeah, you can feel free to DM it on Discord, I guess. But how's everybody feeling? I'm drinking coffee like a fool, so I'm ready to shit myself. We'll see how well that goes. I'm not sure it will. But we're gonna try. Try not to shit ourselves. I mean, we're not gonna try to shit ourselves. That would be insane. That's not the kind of stream I'm here for. But yes. Right, where is the game? Ba, ba, ba. There you are. It's interesting that, like, if I'm clicked away, it plays part of the BGM, and then if I'm in the window, it plays like a different part of the BGM on top. I think that's really interesting. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. It's actually just the sound of me selecting options. I can make it go like chaotic. That's really nice, actually. I'm having too much fun with this. Let's get started. So, I believe last time we were... The hell were we doing? Right. There was like a super spooky room that I needed to get into. Over here. I don't know. Open that, please. Don't tell me
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I am in danger. Welcome, Co. Alright. Oh, wait. I need 2 hands for that. Oh, okay, so I can put out the match. Let's see. Push.
Push.
Aha.
Electricity.
Oh, fuck. That's not a good sign. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. What was it? Some club? Can't read these things? Oh well. Games clearly wants me to walk over this way, so let's do that. Oh no. Something here was definitely wrong. Oh shit. Wee. The letter would be useful. I just didn't know how. Got an N. N for noir. It didn't make sense. Was it real? Or was I going to wake up? Keep me in the light.
I want to be in the light.
Yes. Pieces of a puzzle. The clues were gathering. I needed to think. I don't like thinking, though. That's why I'm playing a mystery game. The ignition key was still there. I could use the lights. Who am I? Oh, okay. So it's definitely Selena. So now I need the other letters. Someone spent a lot of time cutting these letters, and it wasn't a game. This is a game? What are you talking about? Bloody scissors were lying on the desk. Eat. Alright, let's finish spelling Selena. And probably have to wait for that light. Because I have a feeling it's still dangerous being in the dark. Alright. L. E. A. There she is. Hello. It's a good thing she glows.
Help me!
Yes, ma'am.
For an instant, I thought I was lying in a bar. That Selena was just a dream born from a whiskey bottle. But no whiskey would send you this kind of angel. She was watching over me.
The ghosts are literally right fucking there. Okay. Which way? This way? I had a feeling the shadows were feeding on her face. William Vesper's diary, excerpt number 14. Born from a whiskey bottle. I don't hunt anymore. I go to the smoke every night. Just because of her, Selena. She came all the way from Norway to settle in California with her parents. She was singing there. As her career took off, she had a relationship with a prominent producer under strong media coverage, and she ended up in Black Lake. I feel like I read this part. I think I did. Whoa! You are spoopy. I'll take this though. The Wolf of Black Lake. After a period of relative calm, the residents of Boston suburbs are still living in the fear of what they now call the Wolf of Black Lake, a reference to the poor district where a number of prostitutes have once again disappeared these past 2 weeks. As the police are no longer commenting on the case, they are now accused of playing the game of the abductor, as the number of missing women is rising, 21 at the latest count. The abductions happened at night, and the culprit seems to only target dark-haired women, pushing blah blah blah. Okay, I read this as well. We got photos. Very nice, very nice. Never told you how much I loved you. Thank you for everything. Lol. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're fine. What's this? Cousins, uncles, their faces shared something or other. Let's open this door. The Vesper couple. Fuck. Light. Fuck. Light. Oh my god. Literally fucking everywhere, dude. Swear to God. Camera? Why does the camera gotta do me dirty like this? Oh. Is this back where I was before? Or is this a different location? Find the lights. Yeah, I'm trying. No, this is... I've been in this room. It's this room again. Oh fuck. Okay, oh shit. Okay. Oh hey, we're back in the kitchen. Okay. I can't even tell how I got back to this room. Oh, it was over here, right? Yes. Okay. I need to try and find a light bulb. Son of a bitch. Light the fucking match. Thank you. Oh, we're here. Okay. Okay. Well, now that I know where we are. I can run past that now. Oh, wait, what was that? Finally, it felt like a child worshipping light after he had a nightmare. Thank fuck. Okay. Okay. Can't open that door. Let's see. October 29th, 1938. Okay, so this is the area I couldn't explore before. Boston Brahmins, June 6, 1938. In these troubled times, one would dream about the glorious past of our city, about the founding fathers, who built and strengthened its walls. They could be the Boston Brahmins, the bigwigs, businessmen, lawyers, and soldiers, whose sense of morality helped draw the lines of the city and gave it a soul. And what a soul! Without them, Boston would be one of those many little towns of the East Coast. Thanks to them, in less than a century, became the major economic, financial, and cultural center we all know. And while we can see those who will build the century to come, the newly graduated from Harvard, symbol of the city's pursuit of excellence, let us keep in mind the spirit of the pioneers, whose clear speech inherited from New England still sings in T.S. Eliot's poems and in the voice of Katharine Hepburn. 8 years ago, Malcolm Nichols resigned from office. He was the last of the Brahmins, the last Republican to hold the mayor's office. But it is still here, this noble blood which built roads, schools, churches, courthouses, and hospitals. An economic crisis, no matter how dire it is, will never wash away their dignity. Cool. It's just that again. European mountains. It felt so far away. Yeah, Europe's kind of far away from here. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. We got a light bulb. That light bulb had nothing to do here. Where was its stand? I know exactly where it was. Whatever the picture, it will always look back at you. Okay, that's it. Anything else in here? Can't use this door. Something bad happened to that chair. Better it than me. All right. Let's... Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! I hate this. Let me through the fucking door. Thank you. Hey, this light was on. Let's have a nice seat. We'll save here. Son of a bitch. Imagine if matches fucking worked. Okay. Now I need to turn on this lamp. The light bulb was decorated with tiny craters and looked like the moon. Okay, now where was the switch for it? Sketches of naked bodies were drawn nervously, like in urgency. Wait, am I not able to turn on the light? Where the fuck's the switch? Must be in the middle of the room or something. I see the cord. Oh wait, here it is. Finally had hold over the night. Perfect. Nice, nice. All right, we need another match. Oh, what's this? Dear Mom, you're nervous? I'm nervous too, and I don't worry. Victim's note number 1. Please do not worry. Robert's salary was cut by 50%, but he should be able to keep his job. That's how it goes with the crisis, even if it means we have to live without 20 to 25 bucks a week. I try to barter, and I do a few things here and there in exchange for food. To avoid wasting gas, I cook several meals at a time. I collect used clothes and stitch them back into shape, and of course, I only buy bread when it's 1 day old. At least when the bread is hard, the boys don't gobble it up in no time. But we're lucky. Neither of them got sick. Winter is coming, though. Winter is coming, though. Last week, we went to the cinema with Paul, and he saw The Blue Angel with Marlene Dietrich. What a woman. Here are $5. That's the best I can do right now, but we'll soon be with you. Take care of yourself. Beth Rogers. The North remembers. The King in the North. March 3rd. These must have been fun photos to take. Enough to keep curious eyes away. Okay. Seen everything over here, it looks like. So, through the door.
Across the threshold.
Bitch. How dare you? Trying to explore here. Ghost is just like, lol. Get wrecked. You're not allowed to look around. Coffin let out a noxious smell of death and rot. William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 8. November 21st, 1919. Mother's burial was yesterday. While everybody was crying, I was cursing her as I watched the coffin slowly lowered under the ground. It was like a dark celebration. She's back where she belongs, and Earth itself doesn't care. It is not afraid of her. It has no ears to hear her scream, no skin to endure her beatings. But during the night in my room, as soon as I blew out the candle, I felt a breath close to my ear. Then I heard her voice. I will save you. I screamed. Sarah came to see what was happening. I asked her to sleep close to me. I dreamt of Mother the whole night. She was walking silently in the house with her blind eyes. She was waiting behind the door of my room like a wolf. Dr. Rosenthal says that can happen with mourning people. That they make things up. For me, it is out of fear. I don't make anything up. Margaret is still there. Thank you for the clip, Una. Jesus. The blah, blah. Fresh mud, damp wood. The coffins have been unearthed. Are you fucking kidding? Is it just... Okay. It has its cycle. You seem drawn into that book. Good to know that the ghosts have like a specific walk cycle. The vase was empty, except for that partly liquid thing at the bottom. Okay. Am I gonna have to just wait for that ghost to walk by again? Yeah. That's exactly what I have to do. Look at it. It's camping the door. Go away. Go away. Let me light my match first, though. No, 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 no. Aw, man. It's up the stairs. That's so mean. Call of Duty player goes. What? That was rude. That was really rude. Right, well. This won't take very long to do. Oh, now I can look at these pictures. Totally missed this. No, wait, I saw this. Never mind. I don't know if I have to look at these again. I guess I do, don't I? Yeah. If I want them. Okay. Through the door. And let's try not to get spooked by the spooks. Need those. So, Corfin. Bitch. I see you. Don't think I can't see you. Okay, I guess it goes upstairs then. Okay. What's this? Victim's note number 2. I went to the clinic to visit James. He was so weak. According to the doctor, this is the result of the belladonna enemas. Oh. Enemas, huh? Anyway, when he saw me, he started crying. It broke my heart. I'll ask them to stop the withdrawal treatment as I soon won't be able to pay for it anyway. But I do swear not a single drop of alcohol will make it home. He could find a job. It's all because he had nothing better to do. I'm going to Black Lake to meet his uncle and ask him to hire him as a waiter. We have no choice. We have to give it a try. I know what you'll tell me, but I can't see him like he was today anymore. Thank you for everything. One day, I will pay you what we still owe you. Jesse Greywood. All right, now I'm just gonna stand over here. Just stand out of the way.
Aha! Bitch! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
Go ahead.
Bitch.
Wait. All right. Shit, I need my light. Because they keep turning off this fucking light. I need to be able to save. All right. 4 matches, guys. Wait. You're not turned on? There you are. 4 matches. You think I can do it? Or, no, I guess I have 5 matches. Let's see if we can get past this damn ghost. Nope, never mind. God damn it. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait, no. I remember. I remember. It was through here. I opened up this area. Henry Vesper, Father William, in his favorite chair. News. Oh, I read this already. Read that. Okay, what's over here? The door. Door that I can't open. Great. Note to self, hiding places. Margaret is easily angered and wreaks havoc in some rooms. I had to hide the house keys to prevent her from taking them to one of her dark places. She used that opportunity to set up her nests near some of these keys, so I had to give them away to her. Her aura is getting stronger by the day, so I have to think and find a way. Wait, so I need a key? Oh fuck, where am I gonna find a key? Man, I find one new area and then boom, it's taken from me. Just like that. In her nests. Yeah. Like, that much makes sense. This camera is the most dangerous thing about this game. Wait, does that mean the coffins then? Let me through the fucking door, please. Through the door. For fuck's sake, dude.
Icky, squishy sounds.
Okay, well, I am very low on matches right now. There's gotta be something in here. There's probably something like right over here that I'm missing because that fucking ghost keeps getting in my way. Find the matches. Yeah, I gotta go back to the, gotta get back to the kitchen. Also have to remember where the fuck the kitchen is. This way, I believe. Well, that's really useful, that light. Okay. This way. Ah, fuck, I'm back in this room again. Shit. Okay, kitchen was over here. All right, here we go. Okay. But now I need to find... Where? God! Fucking damn it. Now that's just cheap. That's just bullshit. Man, what I wouldn't give for a fucking chainsaw. Oh, I guess I hadn't looked at that before. Since last time I died. Okay, back through here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. The stupid fucking ghost. Okay, let's get our matches. And And I guess we have to... Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's go back through here. Let's search this room high and low again. Because maybe there's something I've missed. Oh. I had missed a newspaper article. Okay, well, I feel like the answer is through here. As much as I don't want it to be. You know what? I'm gonna save again. Now that I've got matches and all that shit. You know, I might not have a ton of matches. But I think 10 should be enough. At least to help me figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Okay, so there's got to be something through here. I want to believe there's something in this room. There's this ghost. So, like, what's over here? Can I push this or something? Because I can see a light over there. Just need to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get past. Okay, move, please. Turn around, walk away. Just leave, thank you. I'm very confused. If I knew what room that was. There's the ghosty. Let's run away from it. Or no, I know what room that was. That was the other side. Already went through there. There's something on the stairs. Other than this fucking ghost here. It was blocking me. Alright. See if there's any tips in here. I don't think I can sneak by her. I think I just die instantly. Every time I've tried to, I like get killed immediately. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's ask our friend Google for some help. Am I cheating? Hell yeah. That's what I'm all about, baby.
Cheater! Cheater!
Just a hint. Just a tiny hint on what to do. Oh, okay. Now that I have cheated, I now know what I must do. And yes, I'm in the correct room. And there's apparently a note, like, just past these stairs that, like, explains how to get through the locked door. Where the fuck is the ghost? Man, my match is just burning here. Come on. There's no way it's, like, despawned. Yeah, there it is. Are you kidding? You picked a hell of a time to go out, match. There we go. Note to self. I lock myself. I took the initiative to block certain doors after some dangerous encounters with Mother. Seems to be working, even if her body defies the laws of physics. I noticed that during the darkest nights, she was able to walk in the garden, so I blocked the shutters and windows. At times, though, the wind manages to open them. This is preposterous. This house is turning into a tomb of a pharaoh. Think that's it? I think. Oh, she's coming real close to me. Okay. Nope. Apparently I'm supposed to just go up the stairs now. Not sure how, because of the ghosty here, but yeah, I can't get past this ghost. I don't understand. Interesting. So I've missed a switch somewhere. There's supposed to be a switch right there. Boom. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. I only needed a little help, apparently.
Where are you?
Ooh, and matches. Yes.
She had climbed the stairs like a diva heading back to her dressing room. Me, I was barely able to stand up. And I was trying to follow a star in the midst of black holes. I never felt so relaxed.
Yay! End of chapter 2. Okay. On we go. The mountain I had already seen was like an obsessional memory. William and Henry Vesper, father and son. A couple had fallen off the wall. A cross. Margaret was lying on the floor as if she had fallen from her rank. At any moment I could encounter whoever had unearthed this coffin. Hello. Thank you. Margaret, the day I touched your cold hand for the first time, I knew we would never love each other. I'm surprised you could actually give birth to a creature as kind as William. Actually, I like to believe life chose the best for him, in spite of everything, in spite of you. I don't have much longer to live. I'm dead already for you. So be it. But I need to write about the future, about William, and about Vesper Co. I have passed my instructions to my old friend and assistant Jack Winterstone. My father has always wanted that that the head of the company would be a Vesper. William, my only heir, is but a child. You'll have to replace me at the board, and I trust you will handle it like a true Vesper. I don't trust you, but William still needs his mother. I have asked Jack to make sure he'll never lack anything. He will visit you every week and will have full authority to take my son from you if he notices you do not fulfill your obligations properly. Let me remind you that without my wealth, your family is nothing but a once glorious name swallowed by debts. I can only hope my death will free you from some of that anger, and that it will make you a better woman. Goodbye, Henry Vesper. Jesus. Henry No Chill Vesper. Okay, there were matches or something over here, weren't there? Yeah. And a bench. And camera. Hey. Henry Vesper, October 15th, 1874, August 26th, 1913. Peace, finally. Damn. Be at peace, my son. Hi. Okay, we're not going there. William as a child, unaware of the darkness expected of him. William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 6, November 21st, 1929. Tonight, I again woke up with a start. I felt like there was a weight on my chest. The shadow seemed to condense more and more because of the hatred. Her hatred. That wrench will never leave me in peace. I had tried to turn on the light, but the fuses tripped once again. As I was reaching for the matchbox I kept under my pillow, I felt, dear God, I felt the tip of her nails on my arm. I screamed and fell out of bed. Then I remembered the matches I kept in the pocket of my pajamas, as the darkness that were lurking below the bed started crawling along my legs. I scratched the match, and it felt as if the room started to inflate, returning to its original size. I couldn't sleep anymore. I went to town. Once again, I had to do something, but these moments of peace are getting shorter and shorter. These brand new science books had just arrived from Germany. Oh. Oh, we got Babby photos. August 28th, 1904. A new Vesper on Earth. William, my son, I want to be your pride. February 8th, 1910. Vesper's Legacy. A gift from the past. Elected Best Company of the Year. This hand-drawn portrait of a young man was unexpectedly delicate. These traces were the putrid remains of a darkness. Alright, we've opened that. The old man probably did a lot, but he paid the price. Light the match. Thank you. Another portrait of a young man, soft and realistic. William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 17, May 16th, 1928. Mother's birthday was yesterday. She harassed me all night. Her insect-like voice and insults drove me crazy. Then, as I was sleeping, the beating, the scratching. Where were you, Luna? You have been gone for nights. I jumped out of bed, took the car. In town, I saw that lonely girl stumbling on the sidewalk. Her hair was black, a color I abhor. Oh. I opened the car door. She was drunk and chilled to the bone, and got in. The knife was beneath my seat, so I didn't have the strength to do it. So I brought her back here. As I write this, she is tied to Mother's favorite seat. Fear has made her dirty it already. I don't know where to start. After putting on my mask and a suitable outfit, I started cutting her forearms and thighs. Blood flowed. I felt nauseous and walked out to puke. It wasn't enough. Luna didn't react. Meanwhile, Mother and the choir of shadows kept mocking at my defeat. Wicked child, shame to your blood. Bullshit, I'll show you. Yeah. Pride of the Vespers. Box full of hair? A shiver went down my spine. Was it a collection? Ugh. Henry, Margaret, and William, a family. Someone took it out on these psychology books. Vesper Textile Factory was apparently an important business. Now, how far can I go before something tries to murder me? Some untouched food. Someone ate here recently. Nah. I'm good. William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 18. May 19th, 1928. I was studying an Amerindian ritual sacrifice when the fuses tripped. I was grabbed and thrown to the ground by shadows, dragged to the storeroom. Managed to toggle a switch. Electricity saved me. Enraged, I grabbed the knife and the mask. I returned to the girl. I sat on her to prevent her from moving, and stabbed her by following my instinct, straight into her belly. That sacred matrix. Her white skin was like a moon, reddening more and more with each new scar. Then I saw higher art in the making. The work turning from white, the alchemical albedo, to rubedo, the red work that concludes the magnum opus. It all made sense. Life, death, the transmutation of matter, and the active tincture of the philosopher's elixir was leaking over me. Intoxicated, I poured her blood to the last drop and bathed in that body as I witnessed life flowing away from it. When I turned back, Luna's silvery eye had returned and was watching us behind the window. The shadows were silent. I think I am free. Blood spoke. I found a way to quiet the night. Oh, fuck. So he's going out killing people because it makes the shadow mommies disappear. I had a feeling I could see the lights of my car. Oh, very nice. William, my son, that you would see me leaving as I am now is breaking my heart. I admire your courage, and I don't know how to thank you for seeing me as your father all the way to the end, and not as a sick man or a madman. I am tired. My fingers are shaking, and yet there are so many things I'd still like to tell you. Death is a terrible thing, William. It makes us weak, cowardly. It takes everything from us. But seeing you grow up was a constant joy for me. Thanks to you, I'm more than a man. I'm a father. I hope I have taught you enough. Do not trust your mother. Listen to her, be obedient, but never trust her. The day you turn 20, you'll become the head of the Vesper family. Although young, you'll be able to rely on precious and wise advisors. Always listen to Jack Winterstone. You already know him, and you will learn to appreciate how valuable a friend he can be. You will be free then, free from her. I need to sleep. If you ever are in doubt, play the piano. I will hear you. This place felt besieged. Okay. So we've gone back here. So I want to go to that room that clearly looked like the save room. Not that room. Was this room? Oh, we got lovely portraits. I tried to find a link between all these faces to no avail. Yikes. The Vesper family was strongly bound to the textile world. So many women on these walls, among them I could see Selena. From Selena to William, excerpt number 5. I will always remember 1936 as the year I discovered the jazz clubs in Harlem, the Savoy Ballroom, the Radium Club, the Log Cabin, the Cotton Club, the Theatrical Grill, with Ellington, Henderson, Calloway, Armstrong. But even though I date a colored man, I'm not one of them. In America, white people still hang African Americans. Roosevelt and the New Deal won't change a thing, William, because your country still tries to cure an imaginary disease by mutilating itself. One night, Jim encourages me to get on the stage. I am drunk and sad. So I sing a stev, a folk song from home, the same song I sang for you last time, but I improvise around the theme in a very jazzy way. After I stop, there is silence. I'm about to collapse. I feel dizzy, and suddenly the crowd bursts into applause, and they go on cheering me as if they will never stop. It's because of that song that I am nicknamed the Little Northern Star by Armstrong. Dear old Lewis, so far away today. Cool.
We can save.
I need a sip of coffee. I said Lewis, that's gotta be Louis though, right? An empty head, devoid of memories. I felt close to that doll. To Selena... from Selena to William, excerpt number 4. Jim loves jazz. Really. He is so sweet. I am his princess from the cold, he says. We are in May of 1936, and he thinks the West Coast isn't swinging enough. Jazz expands from New Orleans to New York, where clubs are crazy. They dance, they sing. The party never ends. And that's why everything takes a new turn this very year. Jim tells me he loves me. I am 24 and he is 15 years older, but I don't care. He's the first man I ever really knew. He wants to move his office to New York and live there with me. New York, can you imagine? But the band refuses to go. Gatz has a kid. Marcus is about to get married. Bill doesn't like New York. This is the end of Selena and the Frozen Sons. I don't care, Jim says. The audience wants you and they will have you. My parents disagree. If I leave, I am not their child anymore, but I already belong to my fans. Damn. Your fans don't owe you, ma'am. Or don't own you.
Feeling
hi.
her so close was overwhelming. For a moment, I was a teenage boy again, witnessing a woman's magic for the first time. She was beautiful and classy, like an angel who had fallen to earth. I tried reaching out to her, but to no avail. I had to find a way to get her to see me. I had to find a way to enter her world.
She was waiting for something? Me? No, she didn't see me. William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 15. March 19th, 1932. Yesterday, Luna had abandoned me. The sky was bottomless. I tried to fix the house wiring, but I ran away. Only the smoke remained. I went to town, only to learn that Selena would not sing that night. Damn the bad luck. So I drank. When I was drunk, I sat by the piano, as I would at home. I improvised a jazzy lament, and when I raised the head again, she was there, holding a glass in her hand. Something burst inside of me. She started to sing, encouraging me to keep playing. Then she said, I already met pianists with golden fingers, but yours are made of flesh. There is a lot of humanity in your touch. You are talented. We drank the whole night and spoke of the past. She ended up crying. I didn't know what to do. Her face was attracting the light like the crescent moon. Now she wants me to play for her on stage. With her, I am so happy and crazy. sick from too much drinking. Understandable. Wobbly wardrobe. Probably home to moths and old cloth. The mirror had seen its share of weird things. His scrawny body was like a rotting wound over the landscape. Oh, hey, matches. I will take those. Thank you. Got some nudes. Don't look, guys. California by Selena Sandvig. I ain't gonna sing. Sorry, guys. Looking intensifies. You can read that one on your own, that song. Margaret was lying on the floor as if she had fallen from her rank. Oh, we're back here. Okay. I actually want to save again. I'm feeling particularly prudent. What do you mean I had to find a better light source? The light was on. If I donated a Barnabas, could I make you do it? Oh, God. No. I'm not so good with tune. You have 3. I will read it, but I will not sing. Not in the singing mood today, but I appreciate. You know, I'll go back and read it later. How about that? Next time Next time I go back to that room to save, I'll read it. Oh, this door opens too. Good, let's go in here. Oh, look, a toilet. Towels and tools from the time when the house was wealthy. Open doors were a rare commodity lately. We got some matches. Let's explore. A map of the 2nd floor. One problem settled. The smell of the woods outside was an unbearable temptation. Letter from Dr. Rosenthal. Dear Margaret, I cannot come every day to treat your husband's seizures. As I told you, they are unavoidable at this stage of the disease, and they will get worse. I fully understand your worries, considering the responsibilities of your husband in the Vesper business, which is why I urge you to get ready for the worst. Henry refuses to be sent to hospital. Enjoying his family and his home is part of his last will. Let me clear all doubts once and for all. Syphilis is not a hereditary condition passed on through genes, but from a mother to child through the placental barrier. In other words, it doesn't cross generations. Syphilis killed your father, but you are healthy and sound. Your son is healthy and sound as well. The idea of inherited congenital dementia is an obsession, an intellectual construct, nothing more. You're obviously exhausted. You should take some rest. Dr. Rosenthal. Should you do it when I next enter? I'll just do it. You can save your points. Wait, what do you say about the toilet? The toilets were out of commission, but the owner didn't seem to mind. Ugh. Ugh. No, like that. Ugh. That is quite nasty. There's lock. All right. Across the threshold we go. That's a hook. Motherfucker. You would do this to me on my own stream.
This room was different. It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another.
That
Memories,
smell.
maybe.
Cigarettes and alcohol.
Suppressed memories.
Bar.
Sadness.
Club maybe.
Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
The corrupt smell of illegality, poverty, and solitude. Disgusting. Stink of poverty. Where are you? I was feeling dizzier and dizzier. I had to go out as soon as possible. The piano. No, let me play the piano. Am I just gonna die? Are you fucking kidding? Really? Okay.
This room was different. It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another. Memories, maybe. Suppressed memories. Sadness. Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
How am I supposed to get to the fucking piano? What the fuck? The hell am I supposed to do?
This room was different. It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another. Memories, maybe. Suppressed memories. Sadness. Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
Bro, I can't find myself. This is so shitty. The controls are so bad. This guy handles like shit.
This room was different. It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another. Memories, maybe. Suppressed memories. Sadness. Letting myself
I
fall
feel
into
like
a
I'm
trap
supposed
was
to get to
starting
that
be a bad
piano.
habit.
Oh, here we go. Finally allowed me.
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am. Rest in peace. Was that what she wanted? Such a waste. Let's go over here. No, 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 no.
Where are you?
Holy shit. I can't believe I made it. Whew. Okay. What do you mean it's too dark to see anything? According to the marks on the floor, the bed was moved often. Astronomy books, the moon, craters, seas, and myths. No, 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 no. What? Why did that happen? No, stop! Bitch. William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 4. October 4th, 1916. When the moon appears at night, the shadows stop shouting. So I watch it as much as I can. I feel a warmth in my body. I talk to it so it would stay. When I stop watching, it's still here in front of my eyes for a while, as if it could stay in my mind. I believe that's the reason I love night more than day, even though the night is very dangerous because of the shadows. And because of Mother. If the moon could kill her, I might be saved. And the moon would take her place. I'm only 12, and I don't want to die like that, in the dark. Bro, 12? Let's look at the moon. From that hole, I could only see the moon. Could it be pure luck? And nothing else. At least these empty bottles had been useful. Stop turning off the light. I don't have my matches anymore. Okay, well, I guess I just have to... What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I need matches to be able to see, but I can't see any matches anywhere. Oh, so that matches over here. Oh, wait. Got it. Thank fuck. These matches were covered with the ghostly residue. No use. Yeah, when the ghost grabbed me, they took my matches. Okay. Okay. The tie of the painting was weak. Maybe another blow. Ooh. Painting was covering a spy hole. They're getting murkier and murkier. Can't have shit in New York. Not sure what I'm looking at here. Oh. This key was waiting in the shadows, waiting for me to get it. All right. Let's open the spooky door. Ooh, light. Okay. Margaret's Diary, excerpt number 14. September 15th, 1911. I found Henry arching on the bed, naked, grasping the sheets as if they were chains. When Sarah entered, she screamed, "He's possessed!" I told her to wake up the servants and go look for Dr. Rosenthal. She was too happy to leave. I came close to Henry. In the darkness, his eyes looked like two balls of mercury, the eyes of his son. He had scars all over his chest, inflicted by his own nails. He grasped the sleeve of my gown and hissed, "There you are, whore!" He dragged me towards him, towards the obscene swell of his crotch. Ugh. The past and the present were one, drawing a sinister bloody line to the future. He was lost, a wrecked man, like my father. I was doomed. God had turned his back on me. Hello, D-Man. Yeah, that's a little disrespectful. No. I need that light on. Thank you very much. Was I really the man in the mirror? I looked like a dead man. The chair was blocking the door. No need to ask why. Okay. Well, I can't leave until I found matches. Thank you. Some matches. They could be very helpful. All right, what we got? Some lipstick. Can I look at the lipstick? May have been Selena's lipstick, a sacred relic. Toilet paper, still waiting for its transfer to the toilets. Uh-huh. This bottle of French perfume was probably very expensive. Ooh, a hairbrush. Kind of tool a woman always needs in front of a mirror. Think anybody, really? Was Selena living here, or was it just a madman's delusions? The label says cyanide, not your everyday perfume. Some sort of goddess of fertility. Oh, Jesus. Margaret's Diary, excerpt 13. September 15th, 1911. It happened tonight, around 1 a.m. The house was quiet. Sarah had taken William to bed after dinner, and Henry had left the living room around 10 p.m., saying he was tired. I thought we were past trying to forge excuses. I was painting in my room when I heard a yell. My heart stopped. I thought it was a delusion, but the yell resonated once again. A yell of ancient fear, reaching out from the abyss. A door that I thought locked for good just slammed open in my mind, and behind it was a frightened child who thought her father was coming back from the dead to take her. I quickly pulled myself together. I went out in the hall. The yells were coming from Henry's room. William was awake and about to enter his father's room. I sent him back to his bed, despite his tears. I knew too well what was waiting inside. And what was waiting inside? Some matches. They could be very helpful indeed. Broken glass because of the storm or a quarrel. Selena, motionless sentinel, is expecting something from me. Huh? Yeah, light your fucking match. Thank you. Huge quantity of blood made me feel sick. All right. Let's go through the door. Okay, go away. Thank you. I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna have a nice little rest. All right. We got through that little sequence. Now, I did promise to read the poem, so let's go do that. Oh, a man's hat. I was hoping not to meet him. I missed that last time. The stain left no doubt of this murderous night. All right. Give me a second to have a sip. All right.
California, your salty flowers have curled my hair. There I found the key of the world that made a woman out of a girl. Dancing, I looked straight into your flaming heart of pearl. Dad, Mom, it's all true. Watched me leave through the fiery gate of the stage where I find my fate, and my songs turn the crowd mad. Miss, they shout ardently, you are beautiful, how earnestly. You scare me, I say lying. Give me more of this champagne, the sparkling wine that makes me sing like a nightingale, at least free to fly. San Francisco, my skin whitens under your flashes. Let me sing your echo, Los Angeles. Lead me to heaven among your angels. Pour in my glass diamonds and honey. Give me the crowd almighty, like a drink of silver, for my foreign lips still bitter. Nothing is too much, nothing is like that touch. I know this is not heaven. Give me the angels, give me the crowd, give me the crowd.
You're welcome. Free redeems for you. 10 out of 10, thank you. Stumbled a little, but we're good. Okay, so now that we've done that, I have to go back through the hallway here. Okay, so there's a ghosty right here. Oh, well, F. Good thing I saved. Good thing I saved. And good thing that's like right here. Okay, I need to look at the bed again. Okay. Read that. Okay. Let's head this way. For now. Is it possible to go back down the stairs? It is. Good. Just so I can get the matches. So I think I still need to be upstairs because there's some rooms that I have not explored. I have to be careful going past here because there's a ghost to my left. Okay. We got past. Good. Please, light. Oh, okay. I had no idea where it had gone, but I could still feel its presence. Oh, I know exactly where it is. Vesper Factory, September 14th, 1935. For the last 20 years, Vesper manufactures Vesper manufactures and distributes to the East Coast a full line of clothes renowned for their hardiness yet elegant simplicity. The company managed to get through the crisis rather well, a rare if not exceptional situation, considering most textile factories around Boston went bankrupt during those dark times. In 10 years, the company managed to adapt to the social situation and enjoyed a constant rise in sales. The company experienced only one major crisis from 1913 to 1919, after the death of Henry Vesper, heir to the founder of the company, Oscar Vesper. Following an aggressive change of strategy, the brand tried attracting higher profile customers, but returned to its original policy in 1934, when Henry's son, William, took over. The company offers low-priced products, quite appreciated in these difficult times, and it keeps going forward with a clear conscience. Oh yeah. These kids. What does it say? Was the house dwelling on memories? With my aching leg, running away through the window was not an option. Vesper Enterprise, that family sure was powerful. To Henry Vesper, our director. His employees seem to like him. Okay, well... we need... Jesus. We need Jesus, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Come on. Wish the lights didn't keep turning off. You going to eat? Okay. Enjoy your meal, Queek. Okay, so we go back through here. Oh, Jesus. We wait for that ghost to leave, and then we go back through here. Okay. Okay, this room. Yeah. Can't open that door. That's what I figured. Okay. So this area had a ghost sitting over here somewhere. Come on. Let's see if they're still sitting there. Selena, motionless sentinel. Something. Me. No, okay. That ghost is still there. So I still cannot go this way. Okay. This is a shit ton of blood all over the floor. So where am I supposed to go? I mean, this hairbrush must be used for something. Alright, there was a little more in this room that I haven't looked at. child had been trapped here for much too long. Oh. Nope. Keep that on. Alright, now that I have my matches, I can look at this stuff. William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 19, June 30th, 1928. The voices came back one by one. I thought I was forever free. I was so naive. That corruption runs too deep. I had to do it again tonight. There's a new girl downstairs, tied up on the slut's throne. Her hair is black as mother's. Give me the shivers, but they justify the killing. I only touch her when I'm wearing gloves. I need to polish my approach. The first time was too brutal, too rash. Luna is subtle. She knows blood is precious. One cannot pour it out of rage or fear. The act has to be fully conscious. Using drugs, as some Indian tribes do, could amplify my perception of the ritual, but importing them will take some time. In any case, Luna is weak tonight, but she is still there, waiting, curious to see me act. Okay. Okay, guess we've no choice but to go this way. Okay. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just go downstairs. Actually, no, I do have to go back through here, don't I? Because there are things I need to see. Oh, are you still coming after me? Fuck off. Jeez. Did the ghost say William? Shit. Okay, well, we are just going to return down the stairs. Because there's probably something I can use this brush on downstairs. I don't remember what. Do you remember seeing any mannequins? Or talk of mannequins? Okay, well, I want to go this way. Because this leads to... Well, I know the kitchen, but I want to just look around this room some more. And there's this box too. There's scribbling on the globe. I feel like knowing what it says would be interesting. Nothing on the table here, right? Oh! Of course, of course. I need Selena. I have to bring the hairbrush to her, which was in that room that I saved in. I am a fool. That's okay though, there's some matches down here. I'll restock and go back upstairs. Oof, oh, thank God. Okay. I'm fully stocked. Let's get the fuck out of here now.
Got him!
Yeah, I definitely got. Okay. Need another match. How's it going, you? You know, I really want to be able to run, but running makes the match burn out faster. Not too bad, just ate some dinner. I'm doing well. I'm somehow making it through this game. Somehow. Okay. Is it this? Yeah, there we go. Gotta turn on the ghost. And then now we brush her hair.
What was her story? Her beauty, her light. They didn't match the sadness in her eyes. We were bound. She was trying to guide me, to draw me to her, like a dream which has to be dreamt just to be. She had helped me stay alive until now. This was more than enough to want her presence.
she went into the cabinet. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay, well, I'm here now. This is my home now. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 8. August 7th, 1899. I was introduced today to the Vesper son, the one who would become my husband and seal the alliance between our families. Their success in the textile industry was spectacular, but I felt no vigor in that man, Henry. His blood seems rather poor. He is not tall, and had his tailor not been so efficient, he would have no elegance. But our fortune is past, and we need these people to regain our influence. People only respect money now. Through this alliance, the Vesper will enjoy our contacts within the greatest and oldest families in Boston. Their business, mired by competition and politics, will flourish even more. In many ways, I can't avoid feeling superior to that man and his loyal dog eyes. His voice barely covered the whisper of the sea. The wedding will be celebrated in a couple of months. I'm not really excited, but if my flesh can be the torch of our resurrection, I gladly consent to this sacrifice. Margaret was a bad memory, even for that house. Okay, I need to find a light switch. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 10. April 2nd, 1906. William grows well. He has the pale skin and the weak health of his father. I watched carefully over him. He is very quick for a 2-year-old boy. I stimulate him with all sorts of tests and experiences to elevate his soul. Turner's paintings put him in a very strong state of excitement. Bach delights him. He likes things better, strangely, and he looks intensely at a picture of Jesus. I try reading inside him. I try to make sure this was all worth it. Will he be strong enough to be one of the pillars of this world? God, give me the faith to fight all these doubts. This morning, I saw in his eyes a glimpse of light which reminded me of my father. His eyes, like two pits of darkness, are too deep. I don't like it. They scrutinize your soul, looking for a breach. I seized his arm to make him stop, and then I saw Henry, watching me from the doorstep. He keeps me under watch every time I am with the kid. For good reason. You're a fucking psycho. Okay. Get me out of there. Fuck. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 9, March 6th, 1904. Dr. Rosenthal confirmed it. I'm pregnant. Sarah, that poor wretch who reads more lines in the hands than in books, believes it will be a girl. Yet something is bothering me. I experience fatigue and nausea, of course, but I feel worried because of this mass growing inside me, like a star about to collapse. It will be a boy. I know it. His ego is weighing on my entrails. I had a number of nightmares in which father came back haunting me. In one of them, I was laying naked in a pile of black ashes, the ashes of my ancestors. I couldn't move while father, his mouth glued to my belly, was whispering words which burned my skin. And then he raised his head and told me, "He will be mad, even crazier than I was." And then he plunged his head into my stomach, and when he raised his head again, he had the child in his maw, the maw of a wolf. His jaws then snapped with an awful sound. I woke up, the yell of the baby resonating in my own. This boy will be born under the steel star of the Venter Cross, our seal. I will heal him, whatever he brings into this world. I don't think so. Not if he's the fucking serial killer known as the Wolf. Each second was like a victory, but not necessarily for me. Snakehead reminded me of Original Sin. Matches. Storm was coming. More darkness for us. Doom. Margaret's paintings reveal a true artistic talent. Okay. So where's the light for this room? Must be on the other side, where I really didn't want to go. I don't like the pictures these things create in my mind. Yeah, neither do I, D-Man. Not the happiest of stories, I don't think. Note to self: sabotage. Electric light kills the shadows. These dark doubles of Margaret figured it out, and now they regularly sabotage any electrical apparatus so that the wirings trip in the middle of the night. With this cruel game, they are trying to wear me out, and it is working. I almost no longer sleep.
Rebirth of the reincarnated father.
Yeah, basically. An offering of books has been made to that body. I see a ghosty. This kind of lamp has no switch. Of course not. Okay. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 20. August 26th, 1913. Henry died today. His last words were for William, whom he called in a whisper. He asked Sarah to play a jazz record before he passed away. Nothing would surprise me anymore. After a number of meetings with the managing board, I will officially assume duties at the Vesper manufacture. I already noticed a number of issues in the management of the company, all linked to Henry's romantic nature. I think I can clear most of them and improve the benefits. We will change the strategy and prepare for the future. Vesper should not be the brand of the poor anymore. Oh, I see. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 7. April 12th, 1898. Today was my birthday. I've been in this world for 17 years. It has been 1 year and a half since we buried the man who gave me life. This thing which had been living within us was filth dressed in flesh. Everything is better now. I spent the day looking at our family archives, enjoying the greatness of my ancestors, leaders often sacrificed for the greater good. At that time, the blood of men was still untainted. Nowadays, it has gone sour like milk left under the sun. That is what killed Father, and so we never forget it. I have to paint the beauty of ancient times. I have to portray them as an example for generations to come. I still have hope for our family. Sooner or later, I will bear another Venter Cross. The classes of Mrs. Delange are teaching me a lot. She says I'm one of the finest painters in Boston. Showing her the blue veins under the skin of my arm, I reminded her that the Venter Cross excellence was carried by the women's blood first and foremost. So, Margaret is the mother, right? And wasn't she also blind? So, did something happen? Because she's clearly like a talented painter in her youth, right? Think it's somehow related to William. That's my guess. Maybe something William did caused her to lose her sight. I could see a balcony on the other side. Margaret and Henry Vesper, the cursed owners of that domain. Many dark thoughts were born in that room. Okay, well, there's the light switch. Okay, I gotta be careful to not aggro this fucking ghost. Okay, fine. Gotta be just enough that the ghost can't appear there. Hate wasting a match over this, but you know, no choice. All right. Oh, that's a corpse in the bed. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Okay, open the door. Locked. That room wouldn't let me go. Okay. Bruh. Are you fucking kidding? Light a goddamn match, piece of shit. Body was unrecognizable, its sight unbearable. Okay. And now I need that chest. Okay. And what do we got in here? We have these books were covering the modern evolutions of fashion. We have a key. Light the match. Light the fucking Come on. Let me through. Thank you. And turn this on. Switch wasn't working properly. Of course it wasn't working properly. Why would it be working properly? William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 22. September 17th, 1923. I ordered some rare recordings of Jelly Roll Morton, the original Dixieland jazz band? Is jazz spelled wrong? Anyway, Louis Armstrong and his Hot Five, Bessie Smith, Fats Waller, the Fletcher Henderson Orchestra, Duke Ellington. Names that have been sticking in my head since I listened to these jazz records with my father, as I was sitting on his lap. I would love to tell him how much of an influence he has had on my life, not only because that music made me more human, but also because he has given me the chance to play it. I have fulfilled my desire to be surrounded with musical artifacts. My chapel will be devoted to jazz, to light. Lunar cult statue, Congo, Mabuti tribe. Locked. This place was truly a fortress. Poster for Selena's show in Los Angeles 3 years ago. Outside, the statue was waiting for eternity to devour it. Selena was successful, it seems, and she toured in California. Alignment of the Planets. The book called Alignment of the Planets had been read recently. Selena toured in 15 Californian cities in 1936. Selena and the Frozen Suns, her 4th album. She was a star. Nothing else to look at, right? Okay. Anything on the table I can use? Here we go. From Selena to William. Excerpt number... Is that a 4 or a 6? I think that's a 6. Anyway. I recorded a few records between January and September 1936. Morning Shadows and Snowborn, the one I gave you, and Harlem Moon live at the Cotton Club. The press is enthusiastic. I compose easily. I meet lots of people, reporters, fashionable persons. It is a dream for me, but Jim's label remains weak. Competition is tough, and the mobsters hate him for refusing to bow down, especially Melanie St. Clair, nicknamed Lady, or Lady, I guess. The lady who is controlling the district. Jim was raised by a violent father, as testified by the scars on his back and arms. He hates power enforced by violence. That infuriates him so much that he doesn't realize who he is confronting anymore. The only person he sees in such cases is his father, the man he still faces in his dreams. But this is not a dream, and is not fighting a single man. And that's when I tell him something that will change everything. I'm pregnant. Uh-oh. Oh. Excuse me. As I was playing, the air was vibrating deeply. Oh, she opened the door. Well, it's nice that there's one ghost that's not trying to fucking kill me. Yet. Shush. Shush, Una. Don't put that thought in my mind. Now she's T-posing into the abyss.
What was she trying to do when she jumped? To put an end to a dream she seemed sentenced to live again and again? To give me proof she needed me? Just like her, I wanted to escape. But I wanted to escape with her. And in one piece.
Yeah. Well, except she didn't escape. From William to Selena, first letter. Dear Selena, I want to thank you again for the music box. I displayed it prominently in the living room. I imprinted its sweet little melody inside my head so I can hear it in my dreams. I can then see you in my dreams. And for someone who doesn't sleep much, your night visits are a blessing. You are the talisman that protects me from these nightmares. You said that the serenade for a moon girl I wrote for you saved you. I can't believe you're about to take your own life. If my art, the same art I thought pointless, has that effect on you, then I will keep writing for you, to keep you alive and make your life better. I placed the sheet music in the safety of the music box. That way our voices can still sing together every time the night is falling. William Vespa. Oh, I see matches. Index Librarium Prohibitorum. Books prohibited by the Catholic Church. Oh. A certain magical index, you could say. The globe could open, but something was blocking it. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Just looking forward to rest my legs. Finally. A save point. Okay, so I need... Bruh, I hate when these matches don't fucking work. These shells are like a tribune for philosophers and scientists. Tribune. What's the correct way? Here we go. So it was the Earth, weirdly located at the center of the solar system. Ooh. I don't know where that was, but ooh. Portrait of Claude Debussy, homage to the father of the Clair de Lune. Piles of books about piano music composition. Oh, a fire could be an ally, but I need to find some wood. An African mask. One of the Vespers traveled a lot, it seems. Like a flash of light in my mind, I saw the Mayan vision of Earth. This picture appeared to me as an esoteric symbol of Saturn. Another vision, another Mayan symbol. That one was the moon. I had a vision. It was the Mayan symbol of the sun. Victim's note number 4. Miss Adams, Mr. Auerbach will receive you next Friday at 8 p.m. at his home, 36 Fairmont Street in Black Lake. As I told you when we first met, he is an important man. His moments of relaxation are as essential to him as are his business meetings, and this is my responsibility that everything goes well. I don't need to remind you that in those difficult times, the appreciation of such a man could change a lot of things for you. We expect you to be irreproachably clean and fully devoted to his entertainment. Whatever he might ask you, you will indulge. Of course, do not be late. Kenneth Lynch, August L. Auerbach's personal secretary. Okay. Something in the middle of the room was calling to me. Yeah, it was the piano. Anyway, let's look around out here. Thingies. Lots of thingies. Like wood. The naked Venus was sitting below the stars, as a symbol of femininity. Selena was looking for rest. I had to help her and stop her agony. All right, we got 2 pieces of wood. Norway by Selena Sandvig. We got another song. I will do ordinary spoken verse for this one. After a quick sip. Hush, I am 16 this morning, and it is snowing. I am trembling in the garden, and it is snowing. On the golden hair I brush. Dad plays the piano. He calls me Calypso. Like the flower in the fjords, he says, sing, kvelding, sing for the spring, which saw you twig, and now a sapling. Sing, hush. It is snowing in the garden. The flakes of my whispers fall on the old fingers of my music-playing father, on his cheek a kiss, and I walk to the woods in bliss. Hush, sing. The whisper of my footsteps carves a score soon forgotten in a soil made of cotton. On Norway it's snowing. I am 16 this morning, and it is snowing. Hush, no need for a song. Not yet, it's too strong. Nature's own jazz jams on my body. So let me dance. I fly and take a chance. I sing, sing, sing. Okay, so now we head back to the fireplace, which is right here. Needed more wood to get the fire really roaring. We put another one in. Almost there. Just needed a match. It would do a trick, but for how long? Okay. Now that I've done that, cool. Okay, light the match. Pick up some more matches. Okay, now let's have a look. No, okay, that doesn't do anything. What about... Let's look at this. I was doing it wrong. The globe wouldn't open like this. Okay. Probably just have to keep moving it. I feel like I'm gonna have to look something up. Probably have to line it up. That makes... Oh, yes. Here we go. You're absolutely right, I think. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this again. Mayan symbol of the sun, and then the moon, and then Earth, and then Saturn. So Saturn in the front. Right? Yeah, so Saturn, then Earth, and then the moon behind, and then the sun. Let me just rotate something real fast. So would the fireplace be the sun then? So the sun, moon, Earth, and Saturn. Shit. I should double check what all these even are. Some mechanism was preventing me from reaching the content of the moon. Oh, this is the moon then. Okay, so Saturn needs to be behind. Okay. Okay, how about this? Yeah!
I'm a fucking genius.
From Selena to William, last letter. My dear William, ever since I was a little girl, music has been living inside my head. I've been singing for my father and mother, friends, orchestra, an audience always asking for more, and it was my way of showing how much I love them. Hey, technically this was moon logic, but because it's an actual fucking moon. Then life took it all back, and my voice became just a tool so I could survive in that backwater black lake. Enough to buy myself some drinks and forget about all this. This music box I gave you is a voice trapped in a cage. It is my voice, and I give it to you. I want you to remember how you gave me my inner voice back. You opened that box with the piece of music you wrote for me. The Serenade to a Moon Girl is the most beautiful declaration of love ever made to me. I will sing for you so you can escape the shadows of that evil house where you live. I want this world to know you. I kiss you dearly. Brother, did I help, brother? Ooh, a key. The key was too small to open a door. A box, rather. The little box on the main floor. Oh, fuck, I have to get to the main floor. Shit. Not like that. Alright, well, now that we've solved that puzzle, we have to waste this match just so I can save. I redeem my own stretch redeem. Okay. Light the match and on we go. Onwards into darkness. Okay, so there's a spoopy fucking ghost in this room that's gonna try and get me. There she is. Okay, let's just run. Right, I can't get out there. Can I use this again? That night I was no longer a man, I became prey. Fuck. How am I supposed to get out of here? I know where I have to go, but not how to get there. And I'm probably gonna die trying to figure it out. Luckily I saved though. Okay. Through here. Okay, I gotta find a door. Oh, like this door right here? Wow, I'm so stupid. Anyway. Ah! Fuck. Motherfucker. God damn it. Rude ass fucking game. Oh, of course. Really? Really? You're right fucking there, huh? You're right fucking there. Okay. Think we got away? Yeah, we got away. We're good. All good. Let's go downstairs. And open the music box. Oh, I don't like that. Don't flicker. Stop wasting matches, you son of a bitch. Okay, well. I guess I have to go this way. Alright. This light should have been on. How the hell am I supposed to get out of this room now? I wonder what happens if I turn this light off. Well, anyway, I guess That's not the way, because I can't get through. So maybe it's up here. I probably have to get around that ghost. Let's try this way. I'm a little lost. But, whoa. Okay, yeah, this was not the way to go. Hey, brother, sing song. I do not know this song to which you are referencing. Anyway, I have no idea how to get down the stairs. So I'm gonna quickly just see where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Because I feel like I'm really close to the end of this chapter. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna look around some more. Bullshit. She wasn't even there. She was behind me. All of a sudden, she was right on top of me. This section right here is kind of bullshit. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking book it. Oh no, she's like up here. Go away. Bitch. Hold on. Okay, no. I know what to do. I know what to do. I figured it out. I think I was right about going downstairs. I just have to somehow dodge this ghost. As I run away like a sissy. Like, it has to be downstairs, right? Like, the fact that it's blocked... Bird. The fact that it's blocked just means that there's another way. Okay. To put out my light. And push this. Alright. Cool. Now, I need to turn that light on too. Okay. We're here. It is very dark now. Oh, of course this door is locked now. Would never be that easy. Okay, well, I need to get in that room anyway. So I just gotta walk further. Go through this door. Okay. I can't do that either. Through here? Maybe? Ah, yes. Perfect. Alright. Here's our music box, guys. You are a VIP. I figured out how to VIP while you were asking how to VIP. The key entered the hole without a problem. Aw, little music box. Sheet music for piano. Whispers of the Moon by William Vesper. That's a cute emote. Okay. Back up the stairs we... Fuck. Fuck. Light the match. Thank you. Hi. Hi, spooky ghost. Holy fuck, there's so many of you. Why are there so fucking many of you? Where do I go? Help. Holy fuck, there's so many. Oh my god. You know, I'm trying, alright? Okay, well. We're doing this shit again. I'm back. Are you getting fucked? Oh, I'm getting fucked. Old Margie is fucking me up. Yeah, it's hot to be honest. Local barista gets triple teamed by ghost women. Bet you guys are fucking jealous. Right up that fanfic. Be the change you want to see, Ko. Only you can write that fanfic. I don't think you're particularly happy about Mother. I'm not usually. Not in that sense. She's not even my mother. That sounds really weird. I'm gonna stop. Okay, so I probably have to trigger that. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna open this box. And then we're gonna save. Yeah, because this is the save room. Yeah. Alright, we got our sheet music. Let's have a nice little rest. Nothing terrifying about this location at all. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay. Okay. There are so many of them. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, now I can't see. No, I can't run anymore. The match goes out so fast when you run. You saw how long that lasted? Good 3 seconds. Did it just waste my match? You fucker. Okay. I guess I have to do optimal running. Fuck. It's just fucking wailing on me. Alright. I have to find the correct door. Let's see if we can figure out which one it is. Is it this one? Nope. Okay, this part's really fucking hard. Because there's so many of them. You can't run too much because your match goes out. Think the way I was going was right? It's so fucking hard to see, dude. There's like 4 of them in this room. I think I'm literally just getting like fucked by RNG now. Yeah, look at this shit. Straight up surrounded. Okay, so I think it's through here. And then maybe this way. Do I need to... God fucking damn it. It's blocking the door. This section is actual bullshit. This really fucking sucks, dude. This is so bad. This is just bad design. Because, like, the ghosts can just be, like, anywhere. So you can just get fucked. And stuck on geometry. We're gonna be here for a while. I don't think Hollow Knight was this hard. Alright, what about the kitchen? Let's go in the kitchen. Let's get our matches. Trip the fuses, of course. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's one in here. Ooh. I'd be lying if I said that didn't freak me out a little. What? Come on, dude. Is it actually just blocking the door? Oh no, I didn't mean to. Fuck. Wasting a match. Like, I'm certain I'm supposed to go through that door. But, like, randomly, the ghost can just be at the door? Or no, it is just camping the door. Alright, hold up. Oh, okay. A COD reference in the game? Not sure what you mean. Okay, I figured it out. Fuck off, dude. Okay, yeah, I was just like, there's no way. The BS ghosts. Okay. Okay, so the kitchen was the right place to go to. And I had just assumed that the door was boarded up still. Apparently it is not. Yeah, the breaker doesn't work. It's busted. Speaking of busted, this is also busted open. I can go back through here now. The music is so creepy. This is so good. Okay. Up we go. Now we got to get back to that piano room. Which will be tough because I got to get past the ghost that's up here. Fuck! Alright, bitch. I'm gonna run right fucking past you. Let's see if I can go back through here. Might not let me. But I'm gonna try. No, of course not. Shit. Oh no. Come on. That feel when you get lost. No, I didn't want to waste a match. Bro, they're like right here. They're right here, man. Bullshit. It's okay. I know where I'm supposed to go now. Well, for the most part anyway. So it's not so bad. Just get in here. Okay. Like, at least I know what I'm doing. Kind of. I just have to remember where the fuck that music room was. So we gotta get this sheet music to the piano. Okay. So I need to spot the ghost that's here. Okay. Where do you think she is? Probably right fucking here. With my luck. Okay. We're in the bathroom. But there's matches here. So we'll take those. Oh, I just saw her. I just saw her. I'll wait for her to walk past. All right. Go away, go away, go away. Where the hell was the music room? Oh, it was on this side, wasn't it? Shit. She's camping me. Okay. Oof, we're back here. Let's play that funky music. She turned back to me. No more jumping for you, young lady. Ah, she can see me now. Yo, Thunderbird, welcome. How's it going? I'm playing music for ghosts. All right. Now, I don't know what's left, but I'm just gonna save because I don't feel like doing all that again. It's worth a match, you know? Oh.
You love me.
Yeah.
The feeling of her hand, her voice. Finally, I was able to exist for her. Though I couldn't have said if Selena was coming back to the living because of me. Or if she was the one taking me into her dream. She had become my guide, and I had become the witness of her story.
Let's go.
Follow me.
Haha, eat shit, ghost. Fuses tripped. The switch wouldn't work. Of course not. Telephone. Out of commission. Like me, the telephone had seen better days. No, no, no. No. Okay. Woo. The box with tubes and brushes was waiting to be carried to the attic. Oh, wait.
Where was she taking us?
Simp.
It didn't matter. I knew I would follow her. Just like I knew nothing good was waiting for me up there. This path in the midst of the night would come to an end. In this world or another.
End chapter 3. Oof. On a trail of blood. Hold up though, I didn't get to examine everything downstairs. Well, never mind, I'm not allowed to. The thing was locked and didn't seem to appreciate it. Souvenir of a trip somewhere in Venezuela in 1925. Face from the past which I had seen countless times in this house. This old man had seen a lot, not being able to forget anything. Okay, we got matches everywhere up here. Oh yeah. Alright. What's this? William Vesper's Diary, excerpt number 16, May 18th, 1932. That girl is a diamond. She is opening up little by little, even if I don't ask anything. She has more scars than I ever inflicted, yet she deserves none. Her talent comes from there, surely. She says I make her happy, but she keeps crying. It is only on the stage, when her voice and the sound of my piano meet, that I feel I am loving her like a man, and not like a desperate soul. When reality strikes back, I feel so powerless. To think that I have waited for her all my life. And now I am like under anesthesia, trapped behind these rotten walls I carry around me all the time. My hands are shaking when I touch her skin, because I understood that someone was missing between me and her. Something that was there with all other girls, a cold and sharp splinter of silver. Souvenir, some antique you always store in the attic. Forgotten in dust. It was like a second burial. A light switch. Sterile snap of the switch sounded like death. Oh boy. Light the fucking match. Hey. I'm not going to bother saving yet, though. Hello? Camera? Thank you. Another timely matchbox. The owner was very passionate about his books. These violent paintings signed by Margaret were hidden here. I love you, Selena. The message was like a desperate scream yelled into the void. Hello. You going to open this door for me? I think you're kind of cool. I don't know if I love you. The door was blocked by something else. Okay, well, I have to get through there. It's good to know. This door, of course, works. Switch wouldn't do anything without power. Oh, fuck. The clock's hand was blocked. How long had it been here? Margaret's Diary, excerpt 24, December 28th, 1915. I seldom write, but I never stop painting. My vision is larger now that I lost my sight. Oh, she's still painting even when she's blind. That's really cool, actually. Even the house is now much clearer in my mind. Its shapes, its furniture, its angles. I don't just see my surroundings as they appear, but as a whole, as a global map my soul embraces at all times. The opposite of things offers infinite wealth. My mind is a dark room where I process images of the world, images which bear a new truth. This is a valuable asset to counter the plans of the old fools from the Vesper Management Board. I can read into them like the mediocre books they are, working with my lawyer to take them out one at a time. I am the only heir. William will be next, and this company will be the tool for his ascent. I can see all the hatred he has for me. I can live with that. He's only 11, and he's still afraid of the dark. I don't need his consent to force him towards his destiny. Maybe you do? The crates were from Europe. That's all I knew. A nightmarish painting. I didn't need that. One of Selena's shoes? Or did it belong to another victim? An ogre devouring a man. Yet another evening on this sad earth. And we have a ghost. Margaret's Diary, excerpt 23, December 8th, 1914. According to Dr. Rosenthal, my sight is getting even worse. Only vague differences in light help me differentiate day from night. Last week, because I was afraid to hurt myself, I had to ask Sarah to help me walk around. I'd finally accepted the idea of not painting anymore. But I made that dream about the war in Europe. Bombs were scorching the ground. One of them unearthed my father's body and vaporized it into the sky. He rained on me like black mud, and that made me understand darkness had always been here, in the earth, in myself. It was written all along. When I woke up, I had all the color tubes thrown away to keep only the black ones. In front of the canvas, which I almost couldn't distinguish, I used my hands around the frame to picture it in my mind, and then I started painting, focusing only on my movements, quick, incisive strokes, drawing new and clear geometries, cast shadows, and I started controlling my world again. I had left William, to his great satisfaction, for too long in the hands of the House of Servants. It was time I resumed working on his education. You really shouldn't have. Note to self, Mother does not see almost any more in the darkness. Earlier, one of Mother's shadows sprung in front of me as I was walking past the angle of the rooms. She raised her arm towards me and grasped me. I was holding a candle and, struck by fear, I let it go. The flame was blown out and, as I was stepping back, I saw the thing freeze. She snuffled the darkness and walked away. I will remember this for sure. To escape the ghosts, I need to merge with the night. Clad in the black attire, I became one of them. Okay, so I'm going to have to eventually sneak past the ghosts by putting out my light. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 21, August 26th, 1913. I'm dictating this message to Sarah. Something awful happened to me today. I was painting in the garden, shielded from the sun by an umbrella, when I had one of these blanks. When I came back to my senses, I was looking straight at the sun, eyes wide open, the burning, like a fire dagger stuck deep into my orbits. How long did I stay like that? Sarah says I got sunburnt. I don't think this is the whole story, but I can't ignore the pain. This means I stayed there for quite a few minutes, looking at the sun. Will I end up blind? I can only make out the shapes of objects, and I have a hard time moving. Dr. Rosenthal will come tomorrow. I will pray. I need darkness. Wait. So she just blanked out and just gazed at the sun for long enough to blind her? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna need to find the light switch in here. After my accident last year, my sight has fallen to a critical threshold. As if he turned his back on me and started walking away, the world is out of my reach. I can't see, but I cried a lot, refusing the obvious. During the day, the world is like a white canvas filled with burned shapes which disappear as soon as the sun sets, as if they were swallowed by darkness. Using special glasses and my face close to the paper, I can write a little. Using the same tools, I can paint as well. I had electric lights installed in my office in order to keep working and reading. This hard work triggers awful headaches that only morphine manages to fight off, barely. I think William is trying to take advantage of my weakness, to try and escape my reach. He has no compassion. He doesn't love me. He probably never loved me. Well, you weren't exactly the best mother. I'll say that. All right, through here. Oh, without a disc, the gramophone would stay silent. Ooh, pictures. These are spooky. I never told you how much I loved you. Thank you for everything. Oh wait, no, that's the other one. Witch. Huh. Okay, well. Light switch? Of course not. Closed. I had no time to try to open it. From Selena to William, excerpt number 8. I heard the ghost. I don't know where it was, and it sounds like it's disappeared. Faber Noir. Welcome, Kira. Yes, I'm
Monochromatic today.
From Selena to William, excerpt number 8. The next evening, we have an argument again. When I begin packing up, Jim pushes me against a wall. I remember the shock. I'll keep the mark of his fingers around my wrists for weeks. After that, he comes back to his senses and prepares a tea, as if he wants to be forgiven. I drink it and I cry. I see my tears drop in the cup and disappear in the dark water. What has happened to us? I suddenly feel very tired. I fall on the ground. I call Jim, but he just stares at me without moving a finger. Just before I pass out, he tells me, I couldn't let that happen, you understand? I don't want to become a monster. My father was enough. And I lose consciousness. Oh, great. She's being drugged by her husband. You tell me you're always monochromatic. It's the first time saying howdy. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, I'm not actually always monochromatic. That's for the effect of this game. Okay, there is a ghosty here. We knocking over chairs. Fuck off. Light the match. Light the match. Okay. Anyway, we're... Jesus! No! There's so many ghosts in here, dude. I'm gonna do all that over again. Well, anyway, as you can see, I am a true gamer. All right, well. Let's see. That triggers her to go through here.
Do you love me?
So I can turn the light on there at least. And it looks like there's matches here too. Yeah, there is. Okay, so I need to go through this room first. There's the clock. Diary entries. Spooky art. There's the shoe. I think after dying, all that stuff comes back. Okay, I need these pictures again. I literally cannot see where she was. The camera wouldn't allow me. What? Oh. It was right there. I didn't even see that ghost. Anyway, Kira, how was your day? Hope it was a little better than the day that my player character is having, because he's not having the best day.
Do you love me?
Okay, so I have to go through here. I think the only important thing is this. Oh, I didn't even know I could examine this trail.
What am I fighting for?
Thank you, Ko. That is definitely my... Ah! Okay. Okay. I will hydrate and posture check. Thank you, Queek. I'm almost out of coffee. Ooh. Ooh, I need a new chair, man. I need something with memory foam. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where Selena was trying to lead us. Yo, these ghosts are so aggressive. Holy shit, there's so many of them. Okay, I need to be able to see a little bit, but it looks like putting out my light actually helps. Electrical wire, but no light. It was probably unplugged. Oh, okay. We made it to the other side. You like Faber in white? In all white? Black and white. I am pure. Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 3. January 4th, 1896. Today was horrible. I couldn't stop crying. I feel so sick. I puked many times and I'm so cold. Even the tea Sarah brought me didn't manage to bring some warmth. It began early in the afternoon. I was painting when he started yelling. Everyone was in the garden to welcome a banker coming to negotiate our debt. Mother had insisted that we gave Dad this French medicine to make him sleep, to keep him quiet. But he started yelling. He had never yelled like that. My heart stopped beating. I couldn't breathe anymore. I prayed that he would stop. If Mr. Coleridge heard him, it would be terrible. Nobody went to make him stop. This was too important, so I did. For my family. I went to his room. I shouldn't have. What the fuck did you do to your old man? So metal. Abstract paintings. Okay, no, I see that ghost just chilling there. Old wardrobe colonized by moths. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a little save spot here. But how do I turn on the light? Not like that. I'm not dead. What? Who fucking killed me? Oh my god. Alright, you know what? That's gonna be enough for tonight. I'm getting kind of annoyed by this area. So that's gonna be it. Losing my patience. Is this game still fun? It is fun. It is fun. This section has a lot of ghosts. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. I know there's a thing that said I could avoid them by like dimming my match, like blowing out the light, but I'm starting to get a little frustrated right now. I think I need a breather. So let's quit there. And head over to just chatting. Hey. Oh, and we will go back to color. Ooh. All of the color. So the stinger is cool too. Yeah, this stinger is actually from Spooky. If you know who Spooky is. If not, I do have links down in my about section to Spooky stuff. They make a bunch of really cool assets. A lot of free stingers. So if you like stingers, you should take a look because there's some really fucking cool ones. And like, it's all free, just with credit. So have a look. There's some really sick shit there. And I'm probably gonna take some more. Honestly, for like future things. But yes, thank you all for watching. So what the hell am I gonna do? I have not written my schedule yet. So I'm gonna get on that after tonight. I'll probably be streaming a bit earlier tomorrow. Back to my usual time, so probably around 2 o'clock Pacific, roughly. Yeah, around 2 o'clock. I'll probably get back to this game later. Oh, you sent me the audiobook? Thank you so much. I kind of want to save this game for evenings, just, for the spook factor. So we'll see. Maybe there could be a guerrilla stream tomorrow night or something. But But during the day, I'm actually going to finally be digging into the game that I really wanted to play since my debut, that I had to leave for a while because I started playing Hollow Knight. And I'm like, I can't play 2 Metroidvanias at the same time. That's impossible. I'll never remember anything. So, tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I'll be playing Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. So, it's like, it has like a very much like Symphony of the Night style vibe to it. I played the demo a long time ago when it was like still in early access and only had like up to the first boss. So I'm really interested to see what's changed, and I know they've added like a shit ton of content. So I really want to play that game. And you know, who the fuck doesn't want to play as like cute elf girl with a sword and magic? Like, what else could you want from a video game, really? So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'll write up the rest of my schedule tonight and go from there. So let us hunt down somebody to raid. Bring you over to my side. And Twitch. All right. Who is on? There's not a lot of people I follow on. That is surprising. Okay. Let's go to... You know what? Let us raid Callie Calico, because she's also playing Silent Hill 3. That's a spooky game. I think it fits. That's where we're going. Now, how about a raid message? Do you guys have anything in mind? Something relevant. Something relevant. Just in all caps. Faber raid. How about we change that to barista raid? And then, I don't know, maybe a little coffee emoji or something. Ooh, we're running out of time here. All right, this is our raid message. Good night, everybody. See ya.